Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining in. I want to talk about a couple of things yesterday I saw on a few shows I was picking up on watching. Of course, it's about the Jets quarterback situation. Everybody's talking about it. It's the biggest thing going on. And not only Jet fans, everybody's talking about it. ESPN shows, all NFL shows. And it all really revolves around basically what Aaron Rodgers is going to do. Nobody knows where he is. Nobody knows if he's in his darkness retreat, if he's out of it. He's basically got the whole NFL world in a lockup here waiting for his decision. And I thought yesterday I saw on ESPN show Get Up, they had Jeff Darlington on there amongst RG3, a couple other guys. And Jeff Darlington said that he had spoken to some high up members of the Packer organization, basically. And they told him that they're almost certain that Aaron Rodgers is going to come back to Green Bay. They think this whole thing with Rodgers is just being overhyped, and they do believe that Rodgers is going to come back to Green Bay when all the smoke clears and this is all said and done. And it made me think about something right after I heard him say that. And I researched online, and I looked on Google and everywhere, and I couldn't find one report, not one, where Aaron Rodgers said anything about playing in New York, coming to the Jets, what team he wanted to play with. So it made me also think, why are the Jets sitting here waiting? Is it because they think Aaron Rodgers might be available? Is it because they hope he is, and if he is, he wants to come to the Jets? I'm kind of hoping that maybe someone watching or listening to this video can send me a link, send us something where Aaron Rodgers said, when I come out of this, I'd like to go play for the Jets or the Raiders or Tennessee or somebody. I didn't see anything anywhere that Aaron Rodgers even said he wants to come here, be traded. Yes, I want to be traded. And I suppose that's the whole reason going to his darkness thing, to get inside of his inner self and see what he wants to do. But I could understand the Jets waiting for Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is just one of those talents that you just can't pass up. If you have a chance to get him, I get it. Wait, let's see what he wants to do. But it would be much nicer if you knew that he said before he went in, if I do come out of there, maybe I want to go to the Jets. Maybe I'll go to Tennessee. Maybe the Las Vegas Raiders will be a spot. I don't know. I'm going to go find myself, figure it out. At least then you have something to go back on and say, oh, man, he's thinking about it. I don't even know that this guy's thinking about playing with the Jets. And that brings me to my next point. From Diana Rossini. She's another great ESPN NFL analyst reporter. Now, she did report the other day, that how happy the Jets were with Derek Carr. They believe he can bring them to the promised land. The meeting with the Jets organization, the players, everything went great. And then she said something that I thought is really just becoming a meme now on social media sites and everything. Supposedly, the Jets told Derek Carr that he could be a first-round ballot Hall of Famer if he comes to New York and plays with the Jets and wins with the Jets. However, I'm just paraphrasing what she said. It was something along those lines. And that gave me my other thought, is like, are the Jets playing a really dangerous game of chess here? Just telling this guy, yeah, man, you're our man. We're going places with you. You're going to be a Hall of Famer if you come to New York and win with us. There's no question about that. First ballot Hall of Famer. Wow. I thought, wow, what a thing. If this is true, and I don't believe she would say this publicly without it being somewhat true. You can only make up certain stories, and then you're going to put your own integrity at risk by just making stuff. So I don't believe this is made up. And it made me think, why would the Jets tell him this? Just to keep him on the back burner? I mean, this to me reminds me makes me think of, like, say you're dating a girl and she tells you, man, me and you, we're it. We're going to be married. We're going to have a family. We're going to go places. You are made for me. We're made for each other. But just let me wait for this guy over here because I do like him better. But if he doesn't want to come over to my house, me and you are it. We're going to go places far. That's what it makes me think of. And it even sounds stupid when I say it. So it makes me think, what is Derek Carr thinking? Oh, yeah, these guys told me I'm going to Hall of Fame, except for, hold on, we're going to wait for Aaron Rodgers to see what he's going to do first. And then we'll see what we got with you, and then you'll go to the Hall of Fame with us. I just thought the whole thing was ridiculous. I almost wish that didn't come out, because it's almost becoming a joke now. Every time I turn on a show, the panel is laughing that the Jets said you're going to be a first round Hall of Famer with us. And they're almost making a joke of it, laughing about it. And this, to me, is just, I hope the Jets don't do Jet things and just play games, tell this guy stuff, wait on him, who we don't even know if he wants to come or not, play here, and they end up with nothing because they just are playing a very dangerous game of chess. And this is a very important decision. I get it. They've got to do their due diligence and make the right choice here. But I still think that if Aaron Rodgers wants to come to New York, of course I would wait. If he made any kind of an indication that even maybe possibly I might want to go play for the Jets with that team they have, then I can understand them waiting. But to tell Derek Carr that he's going to take us to the Super Bowl, he's a first-round Hall of Famer, and all this stuff, I got to think that the Carr camp is probably thinking, come on, Derek. I mean, really, really. Maybe it's Derek Carr. Maybe he doesn't. He's thinking too, like, okay, you can tell me all this crap you want. I'm still going to look around. If that's the case, then that's the case. But I'm still shocked that the Jets didn't offer him something, because at the end of the day, if they did, and Derek Carr refused it or said, I'm going to go look around, at least when Aaron Rodgers comes out of his closet or whatever, dark place he's in, and then the Jets make a trade, at least they can have that in their back pocket and say, well, we tried, Derek. We gave you an offer. We gave you a nice contract. You want to look around. Aaron Rodgers popped out, and here he is. Okay, so we're happy with our choice, and you made yours. But the fact that we're not even hearing anything, that they offered him anything, all they're giving him is a whole bunch of promises and nice talk and sweet words, it makes me worried that he's going to eventually say, this all stuff sounds really cool, and I'd like that you appreciate it, but to have me waiting on the back burner for somebody else is not going to be a thing. I'm not going to be a plan B. So, listen, I'm interested to see what everybody thinks. I mean, this is a hot topic, especially with the Jets. Normally, everybody doesn't talk about the Jets in the offseason, but this is a very hot topic because I think everyone knows how important this decision is going to be for the Jets. We're one player away from really going far. Personally, I still think that Derek Carr would be fine. If we just had competent quarterback play last year, this team wins 11 games. I do believe that. But Aaron Rodgers, of course, I mean, this guy is what he is. He's going to come and he's going to fling it around, and he's going to make the Jets a better team right off the bat and possibly a Super Bowl team. But I do think that Derek Carr could get us there, too, with the team, with the backup that we have. By backup, I mean the defense, the running game, the receivers, everything we have to back him up. I think Derek Carr is more than competent enough to get us there, too. And we don't have to give up any draft picks. Nothing, no compensation, nothing. We can just sign Derek Carr. So I'm just curious to think of what you guys all think about what Jeff Darlington and what Diana Rossini said. Was it the right thing to say to him? Is it the right thing to say publicly? What do you guys all think? I appreciate any comments you have. And please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you like the channel. And I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.